On ESPN's rankings that project the best players for this season, Aaron Donald came in second behind Patrick Mahomes. And remember, last season, Donald was one on the same list. He was also third on the NFL Network's top 100 players list this year and first last season. So, Shannon, do you agree with Aaron Donald consistently being ranked this high?
Yeah, he is the preeminent defensive player in all of football, Skip. There's nothing he can't do. He can bull you. He can rip you. He has the hop chop. He can, Mr. Miyagi, wipe you on, wipe off. Skip, he's special. And, I go back to the 90s, and I saw some great pass rushers. I played against Reggie White, rest his soul, Bruce Smith, and, LT. I call LT. I was in LT, last 3-4 years of his career. And I've seen some great pass rushers, Skip. Warren Sapp, Johnny Randall. Skip, he's in that category. He's that good. He's special. And when you look at him, Skip, I think the first thing I saw him, I'm like, man, that's Aaron Donald. Damn, he's smart. Skip, he's a hellraiser. He's a guy that as an offensive unit, when you meet, and they talk about, okay, what do we need to do in order to be effective? What do we have to do to move the football? How do we win this game? The first guy you circle is number 99. And they're going to tell you, if we can't block him, we can't win the game. That's it. If you can't, he's the preeminent player in all of football. And from the defensive perspective, Skip, tackles since he entered the league in 2014, tackle for losses, he's number one. Quarterback hits, he's number one. He's second in sacks behind Chandler Jones. And he's doing this from the defensive tackle position. He gets double teamed more than any other defensive player in all of football. Skip, he's in. He's in, Skip. He's as good as it comes. And like I said, having played against these other guys and having studied them on tape, Aaron Donald's in that. He's at the table. He's in that room with them.
Here I go again. Every time I do this, Aaron Donald gets mad at me, and I don't want him mad at me because he seems like a really nice young man, now 29 years of age. I don't want to rile him up ahead of the opening Sunday night game, which is Dallas at Los Angeles Rams in that new
that new $5 billion stadium.
Yep. I don't want to flip his switch for that game.
Well, go ahead and say what you're going to say.
I just don't see it. I don't see, what do you say? Nothing he can't do special?
Nothing. Special.
So I have closely watched 4 games that my Cowboys have played his Rams. That's 4 times, 4 full football games, 60 minutes at a time. Every time I turn off my TV, I say, I don't remember him playing in that game. Did 99 flash one time? Nope. Guess how many sacks that number 99 has against my Cowboys in 4 games, including a playoff game? How about a big fat 0? 99, 100? No, it's 99 to 0. We're going backwards. 0 sacks. He has 8 total tackles. He has 4 tackles for loss in 4 games and 2 hits on the quarterback in 4 games. And in that playoff game out here 2 years ago at the end of the year, 0 sacks and 2 solo tackles, 0 quarterback hits in that game. That's 60 minutes of football, and I don't remember 99 playing in that game. I didn't play, obviously, against Lawrence Taylor, but I watched just about every game he ever played. And listen, 56 would leap off your TV screen.
You need to get a bigger TV.
I
this
watched
kid don't lip
Reggie White again and again and again and again. In 92, you could just see this force of nature in the middle of the line, and he would blow up 2 people and maybe blow up a fullback and then blow up the quarterback. There is nothing quite like him. My favorite player all time who despised me and we clashed all the time off the field was Charles Haley, number 94 for those Dallas Cowboys. He was the reason he took them over the top into 2 straight Super Bowls and 3 in 4 years that they won. And 94 leaped off when I was in the press box, you just see 94, they'd put 2 on him every time. And he would rip move him, he would spin move him, he would bull rush him. He would beat 2 blockers every time and at least get a hand on the quarterback. There was nothing quite like Charles Haley, and it was just an outrage that he didn't get into the Hall of Fame as long as it took for him to get in, and he finally did. God bless him.
First player with 5 Super Bowls.
Yeah, thank you. So I'm looking at this and I'm saying, how about playoff performances from number 99 of the Los Angeles Rams? So he's played 4 playoff games. He has a grand total of a half a sack. That came in the 2017 wild card loss at home to Atlanta, a half a sack. And in the Super Bowl against Tom Brady's New England Patriots, he was all over. No, he wasn't all over Tom Brady. I don't remember him playing in the Super Bowl. I watched the whole game and I thought, did Aaron Donald play in that game?
So in other words, Skip,
he had 0 sacks in the Super Bowl.
So in other words, Aaron Donald came into the league in 2014, so he's about to go into his 7th season, if I'm not mistaken. So that's 84 games in his first 6 seasons, and you break him down to 4 games. So we're going to disregard the other 80.
I got 4 Cowboy games and then 4 playoff games.
Yeah.
Okay? And by the way, to finish in the Super Bowl, he had 1 solo tackle, 0 tackle for loss, and 1 hit on Tom Brady.
Slung Tom down like a rag doll.
Okay.
Remember it.
1 time.
Skip, but you got to be careful of this, because think about it. People at home won't know the person that has the most playoff sacks in NFL history. It's Willie McGinnis. Are you saying Willie McGinnis is better than Bruce Smith, Reggie White?
How many
Charles
playoff
Taylor?
games did Willie play?
Willie played a bunch. Yeah.
Thanks to Thomas Edward Patrick Brady.
Well, you, Skip, you do realize that Bruce Smith played a bunch because they went to 4 straight Super Bowls.
They did.
Skip, the thing is that this kid, Skip, I'm telling you, this kid is special. He is special. He's that played the under tackle, and that's the position that Joe Green, Mean Joe, made famous. And you try to find, if you're looking for a tackle, is he Joe Green? Is he Warren Sapp? Is he Johnny Randall? And now the great, is he that? Is he that? Is he Aaron Donald?
You know, it reminds me of pseudo-sophisticates going to the MoMA, the Museum of Modern Art in New York.
Yeah.
You look at a painting, you say, that's special. And I look and say, how? Why? Oh, everybody thinks it's special.
No, ain't nobody everybody think. Everybody knows he's special.
Are you
We
an
don't
art
gotta
guy,
think that.
Skip?
We know he's
That was
special.
a good analogy. I like that. That's interesting. Sometimes you just don't see it. I understand.
Well, I've been to Momo a bunch.
Oh, now you really, Shannon? I don't know if I believe you there, but we're going to let it go. We've got another Game 7 tonight to decide who will advance to face the Lakers, the guys with their predictions after the break.